Good morning, everybody. Pastor Tony here, trying to come to you live this morning from Facebook. Just want to try to share a few things a few updates we have, uh, things going on in the church, and things that's changed according to the schedule that we've give out and the things we've passed out. Wanted to start off by giving you some encouraging scripture this morning. Comes from Isaiah 43:2. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. And I thought about everybody's facing different times, and everybody's facing different obstacles right now, and things going on, and the uncertainty of everything that's going on. The only true thing we have to hold on to is that of the Lord and our hope and our faith in Him. And I wanted to come to you this morning and just share that with you. And also another one that comes from Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Um, some of you are trying to shoulder a lot of things on your own, trying to shoulder a lot of decisions that you're having to make by yourself. And we definitely want to encourage you to know that we're here and know that we're able to help, and the church is able to help, and people will pray for you. Been in the office a little bit this morning when we came back from football practice and spent some time with the kids up there, and just wanted to kind of give everybody an update and spend some time with you this Wednesday and share those two verses with you. Got a couple of prayer requests that we've been asked to pray for and make mention. Gabe Henderson's having his knee surgery today, so remember Lisa and the kids. Also, Joyce, Audra, Petty John's aunt, that's Randall's sister. Remember her as she's having surgery for her Parkinson's disease today. They are doing the same thing they done to Ann McBride. They're going in and uh, putting a sensor, a control sensor on one side of the brain. So she's at Emory, I believe it was, having surgery today. So please pray for them. Remember the COVID-19 cases we're hearing about, those that have been diagnosed with COVID, those that are subject to being diagnosed with it, been exposed to it. Just remember them. And also, we want you to keep continuing to pray for our Sunday services, our Sunday school at 10, our worship service at 11. Um, I know there's several other things going on and families, and keep remembering Ricky Wiggins. Remember him? He's got into a regular room. Um, got out of the ICU, got into a regular room yesterday, so we're thank God for that. Just several others that was mentioned Sunday. Remember all those, and just thank you for everything you're doing to push along. If you still choosing, get all tongue tied there for a minute. If you're still choosing not to be with us on Sundays, we support you in that. We understand, but we do want you to know that we're available on Facebook Sunday mornings at 11. We go live on Facebook and we try to broadcast that to you. Last week was phenomenal with Facebook. It was pretty encouraging, honestly, to see everybody that was on and everybody that was taking part in Facebook last Sunday morning. I tried to go back on there and comment to everybody. That doesn't mean you can't go on there and comment. Please feel free. Let everybody know that we're thinking about them and that we see them, and we want them to know that we're interacting with them as much as possible. That is somebody's church. That is somebody's way of getting the spirit and getting the gospel fed to them. Wanted to share a couple of things with you. That's just housekeeping stuff that we feel we need to go ahead and put it out there on Facebook. We've talked about it in church, and we've voted on it in conference Sunday. Um, we talked with the deacons. We met with them. Brother Kip addressed the church on Sunday. We have decided to cancel our summer revival for right now. We were supposed to start revival this Saturday. and run through Wednesday morning and night. And with the increase in COVID cases and seeing what's happened in other churches and them trying to start and having to stop and the COVID cases going up, the exposure, Harmony, we just felt like it would be in the best interest right now uh, not to have revival, not to try to press that issue. I'm trying to look up a couple of facts here as I'm talking to you. I'm trying to look up a few things to share with you, but we will not have revival. We voted on that Sunday in conference. We've passed the word along to some of those that don't get email, some of those that don't have Facebook. But if you could help us in that, that would be greatly appreciated for you to pass that along and help us get that word out. We don't want people showing up and us not being here and not being able to be with us. We want to get that word out. But we are having services every Sunday, and we feel that was a very big part of our decision. Was we didn't want to jeopardize losing those Sunday services. We've done so good with the social distancing and everything to get us this far that we felt like it was just best to call off revival. Um, Thank you for those that are still giving. The offerings have been okay. They've been good. Everything's going great. Those that chose the online giving, thank you for doing that. We are glad we was able to make that available to you. Those that's been giving on Sunday, thank you so much for what you've been doing. We have still not decided to pass the offering plate. We're still doing a collection box, so you can give it to one of the deacons. So everybody is doing great. Everybody's doing wonderful with all the adjustments we're having to make. The choir practicing, doing what they're doing, getting through, doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Harmony, I just can't thank you enough for everything y'all are doing to help make this go as smoothly as possible. We're all in uncharted waters. We're all up against something we've never been up against before. And y'all are doing a wonderful, wonderful job working together. And we want to thank you so much for that, for the love and support that you've shown our family from the just the little things, the little baked goods and the things that's been dropped off at the house, the encouragement you've been to us, just the prayers, the phone calls, the text, those that's not been here calling still to let us know that we're not mad. First thing a preacher begins to think is, oh no, nobody's coming to church and everybody hates me. We understand and we support you in that decision that maybe your situation's a little different. You're not coming because of COVID-19, and we understand that. However, we do miss you. We want you to know we love you and we're constantly thinking about you. A few little things I'd like to share with you over the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks, uh, we've reached 1,175 people on Facebook. We've had 19 new likes to the page and one new check in. Just somebody has checked in. So down a little bit from the previous month, but that's okay. We just kind of look at this as, are we still reaching people? But we have to figure in there that we've had vacations and we've had, 4th of July and those things, people go. So that's okay. Don't want to discourage anybody, but I do want you to know, Harmony, you're doing a great, great job. Keep pushing, keep encouraging, keep letting everybody know. Come be with us on Sundays, check in on live. If you're not being able to see the live streams, you can check in on YouTube. Harmony Baptist Church Dawsonville at YouTube. It comes up on there. Carrie normally has that loaded up by late Sunday afternoon, early Monday. It's loaded up on YouTube. It's there. It's archived on Facebook. And I don't know, I think she's copying some of it to our face or our website, hbcdawson.com. So go there. Also on the HBC Dawson, go in there, share your prayer request. If you go into it, look at the icons up at the top. You can reach out. We can chat there with prayer requests. Those will be added for Mary Ann to put on the bulletin. You can do your online giving and tithing there. You can see the media. You can see all the stuff there, and you can see kind of what's going on. let's use that website if we can, get everybody looking at it and passing it around, sharing it around. Like I said, just wanted to do a few housekeeping things. Wanted to talk to you this morning. Wished I could speak to every one of you face to face. This is the new face to face for now. For those of you that are not coming to church, but just keep remembering everybody that's on the prayer list and lifting them up. Keep praying for our deacons and the wonderful job they're doing. Keep lifting them and their companions up, and just everything that's going on. We are looking forward to getting back to the normal, what we would consider normal, but we're looking forward to getting back, school starting back, and maybe not too long after we can start looking at Wednesday nights and those kind of things, and getting back to what God wants us to do and what we need to do. But right now, our concern is the health and the well-being of the church, and so we thank you for understanding. We're going to miss revival. We're going to miss the fellowship and the fun and the love, the laughter and all those things, but we just feel at this time it's the best thing to do. So just pass those around. Remember those prayer requests. Remember to pass it around that we will not be having revival next week. We'll talk about that later date, and when it may come up, we don't know. So we're just canceling it for right now. If anybody has anything that needs to be added, please put it on the website or call me or contact me, or you can contact Betty Ann Beard. Her email's on the bottom of the bulletin. Anyway, thank you all today. Thank you for everything you do, for what you're doing, and let's just keep pushing through and being an encouragement to those that need us. Know we love you and we appreciate you. May God bless you.